Wild D versus Utopian Ray. Villager versus Rosa. Not a match you see all too often.
Pretty great one.
I'd
say Wild.
I'm gonna say Wild too, just because he's really good at trapping off ledge, and Rosa doesn't really have an offstage game to combat that, especially because they're up beating out the box.
Oh man, this lag.
They're just doing button warmers right now. They're doing button checks. They do that every match just to make sure it works.
Have you found it?
Nah, not yet, but I'm playing that gym battle in multiple, so we'll be on stream later on.
Oh, I heard that in the group, gym battle, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Wild is a gym leader. Tumult is a gym leader. I think Movie's a gym leader.
How many badges are there?
10.
Why?
I don't know. There's 10 gym leaders, and then they have the Elite Four.
They base it off of the Pokemon gyms, right?
Sort of, yeah, but they're not like in the same region. There's like it's all different regions.
So there's no center for that.
Yeah. So you have and then you have the Elite Four, which is Riot, Prince Ramen, Leohart, and I always forget the fourth. But anyways, all right, here we go. And Wild starts it off with a dash attack, very nice. And Utopia Ray with that notorious grab.
Yeah, I don't know if you're usually see this lag, but
no, they're not gonna see it. It's only here. I just realized that Wild's not going to use his Void Rockets because Utopian Ray is going to keep downbeating him, and we shouldn't see it in the
Fire
fire.
Hydrant? Void Rocket?
No, it's Void. Yeah, it's a Void Rocket. You can't really, and he can't use them because he's just going to keep grabbing him. Got no lag on it at all. So they're pretty much Wild's approach option is stuff right there. So he's going to have to use his spray and back air to get out.
I like the burst.
This guy plays like a buff, so yeah. Nice back air, put him off stage. His verse gonna become an issue, and he's done. There you go.
Just like that.
Just like that, dude.
Oh,
Utopian's crazy, dude. He takes stock so quickly.
Is this the best out of 3?
I think it's best of 3 up to final. So Wild already down 1 stock in less than a minute. See if we can bring it back. Oh! Okay, random F smash takes that. Damn. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Alright, reset.
What was Luma's, what's that tag?
I don't know, honestly, what this tag is.
Well, Utopian Ray, okay. So
yeah, it's just Utopian Ray. Wild, he's gonna have to try and box him out. Like, he can't keep throwing Void Rockets. It's just not gonna work, so he just keeps snitching it out. But he gets rid of Luma, I mean, that's good. Nice up smash off platform. Going down for him now. See,
that's why I suck.
This is why Wild just keeps approaching the fair. I mean, it's smart, but if Rosalie keeps down baiting, those moves are pointless. He literally just like snuffs out half of those moves. Literally snuffs out half of Rosalie's moveset. Here we go again. We get another edge guard. Nobody gets him off stage again. Back air. Nah, he's living. Nice angle by Wild. Oh, Utopian almost misses that. We're back to neutral. Wild getting some nice up air strings. Looking like Rosa. Alright. Nah. He's gonna recover. Falls down air. Now it's gonna be last hit. Nah, that was an unsafe dash attack. Not gonna take a stock though. See, he took the forward air and the rocket away. That's literally that's it. Cleanse tree again. Good thing is that Luma is just a beat shield for the tree, so he can just keep throwing Luma at the tree. And we're living. One more like that, and he's definitely gonna lose the stock. Also, I just realized when he down B's the Void Rocket, it becomes a hitbox towards Villager as well, so he can die by his own Void Rocket.
Who has the better hitbox? Villager or
Goes man. Oh! Wild clutches it out. Wild clutches it out with another forward smash. Alright.
110 rage?
That thing kills like 40. Alright, so Wild's up 1-0. I said it kind of goes to Smash Bros.
Close the game. Back to Battlefield? The lag got better.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, and it's back. Alright, game 2. He runs it back to Battlefield. Let's see what he can change to make a better approach. I think honestly he's doing good with boxing out Villager's hitboxes, but he's just not. I think he's playing a little too defensive. He's not really going on the offense much. He's too focused on getting rid of those projectiles. That's a long while. Exactly. Yeah, we haven't really seen him go for a lot of grabs. Yeah, that's how he sets up for his kills. It's just he's literally focused on just making sure that he doesn't get the ledge rocket out. I think he can easily avoid that. There you go, nice string. Nice back air, pushes him away. He's a knockback on Luma. Okay. Nope, we're living. Villager. Best recovery in the game.
Kind of even. What's it gonna come down to?
Utopian with a slight lead. He needs to start fishing. He needs to start fishing for more grabs, get past Void, and grab at the same time. I mean, it's not hard to do with Rosa. There's so much movement off of her down B. Just run in and grab. Set up your up air. You can kill it 90%. Especially Villager because she's so light. Yeah, she's one of the light from cats. She's so small. Nice dash attack. Pushes him up. What's he gonna do here? You gotta convert. Okay, dash attack again. He's sniffing out the recovery options. That's smart. I'm not sure what that was. I think he's gonna pick the better punish, but I mean we'll take the damage. He's still alive. Nope. Reads out. Good read by Wow, gets back to the ledge. Smart recovery option. Jabs away at his shield. Actually does a lot of shield damage for a jab. I'm a little surprised. Gets hit by his own wood rocket again. Yeah, it should disappear in a minute. Rose is gone. Oh, now he's back. So this is Wall's chance to bring it back on me with all his rage. If he gets a lucky up there, he should get the stock. So Utopian's putting up a wall. There goes the edge guard situation, and he gets him. Gets his uppy back. Utopian knocks the hell out of Luma. Utopian really needs to get better at getting that recovery. He did it the first stop with the first game, but he can't do it again.
They still have 2 stocks.
I know, it's been almost 3 minutes.
What the hell?
Not a stock has been taken yet, but we're getting close.
I think this is going to come down to the time.
I think Wow is going to get this first stock here. They're both rolling around each other. Each of them waiting for a mistake. Meat shield again. Alright, sneaks in a dash attack. Up air comes out, maybe? That's it. Yep, jab kills. Alright, Utopian Rain with the first stock gets rid of all that rage. Smart play. Now he needs to take this time to get that extra credit. Really put the damage on Wild.
Yeah, he's really got to play smart.
He's got to play smart, definitely. Oh, we're still alive. Just barely. Okay, nice down there. Open it up a little bit. Get stage control. Wow,
I think this is the first time I saw the umbrella just came.
Yeah. And look at this, Utopia Ray just keeps taking everything. Vanish from Villager, he's grabbing everything. Gets an up tilt. Did he sniff out an up air? Oh, nice forward smash. No jump. He goes for the edge guard.
Come on.
Oh, Utopian should have sniffed out that recovery. Nice pivot grab. Okay, down air. Wild really needs to clean the stock now if he wants to have a chance of winning D2. 2 minutes left on the clock, and not a stock yet off of Utopian Ray. He might be looking. He honestly might be looking at timeout. Wild, and if he keeps this stock for a while, it might happen. He needs to keep building damage while he can. Using Luma to push him into himself. He gets the punish, 70%. This is it. Oh, and smart rides under the stage.
I've never seen on.
Yeah, rides under the stage. That was a good recovery. 84% though. Oh, he really needs to get the stock done now. Yeah. 93. Anything will kill now. Up tilt will kill. He gets one up tilt, that'll definitely fill up the stock. You have 75 seconds left. Umbrella's Luma.
Just throwing down moves.
And he's still living for all his rage on Luma and Rosa. Luma already has crazy knockback. You don't want to give her rage. 50 seconds left. And it's looking kind of grim for Wild for game 2. It looks like Utopian Ray really plans on timing him out here.
Let's go, man.
And I think that's going to be the stock. No, he's still alive, just barely. 130%.
Ooh.
135.
Fire hydrant deal?
Yeah.
Accurate?
No, it's still already scaled out. Oh! Throws out a hitbox, I guess. Alright, game 2 goes to Utopian Ray. We're going to game 2. That was a pretty convincing victory considering the first game was last stock. 2 stocks, Wild.
This is winner's plays. No joke.
And takes it to Smashville. I figured this is where most of the sets are gonna end. I've seen Wild play on the stage. He prefers this a lot. This is one of the favorite stages. So let's see if he makes the adjustment because you don't want to get 2 stock 2 games in a row. He really likes to use that top platform. He puts Void Rockets up there and he falls down with falling flares. So there's really no other.
Freaking live damage right now.
Yeah, that's good. You know, eats the jump. Does not get the recovery though.
I want to see him fly across the stage.
Yeah, it is. It's just if Utopian Ray sends that out, you can go down there and get rid of the balloons. You know, I'm surprised he's not trying to pocket. Once Rosa down beats Lloyd Rocket, he should be able to pocket it. Not sure why he's not doing that yet. Might be smart. Use the hitbox. Alright, plants a seed. Looks like Wild's content on playing slow. He's not approaching, and I think that's a smart move. Right now, technically, he's got the percent lead, so Rosa has to kind of come to him. Facing now. He really just needs to play with smart. Don't lose the lead. Minute passes. Not even 30% yet on either character. Okay, Village's shield getting a little low. Now Wild has to make a play of some sorts. He elects to go back onto the platform.
Yeah. Question about balloon that's on the map, like, does it do anything?
For certain characters, like, see, I main Sheik, so like, you can actually bounce her bouncing fish off of that balloon. And it
doesn't like move the platform fast.
No, it's just a random balloon, but you can actually use that to do certain combos. You can bouncing fish off of it, so you can bouncing fish. I'm bouncing fish off somebody, hit the balloon, came back and hit them.
If you also hit it again,
there it is again.
That is true, yes. And plus, everybody wants to hit the smash the balloon. It's just
it's a sign of good luck.
Yes, sign of good luck. If you hit the balloon, it's like you probably body yours.
This is my first time commentating, you guys.
Same here, but you know what? This is the first time for learning everything. Yeah. I've always wanted to. But anyways, back to the match. Rosa still with the percent deficit.
1-1.
Wild still platforming camping. Almost half the game is gone. We still have not even seen 50% of either character. I think Wild's gonna take it. Right now he's kind of really got the advantage. He just keeps running away from Ruma. Rosalina and Ruma don't really have the amount of options to chase down a character candidate on the platform. I mean, the best thing he can do right now is just keep blocking projectiles that are coming towards him. Because Wild's gonna keep beating them to him. He's gonna keep throwing Lloyd Rockets to play safe. Oh, he gets a grab. Okay, he doesn't get the air dodge. Alright. Wild still has a percent lead, but it's looking kind of close. And nice, he goes over the platform again. There it is. That's smart.
Recovery though.
It's smart because Rosa really can't do much combat that. She's not fast enough to get to one side of the stage from the other. And he knows that. He's gonna keep using that. He's got 12%. He's got a 12% lead against Utopian Ray. Gets another grab, up throw. Nice. He jumps instead of air dodge. If the air dodge, that would have been stock. Yeah, but now Utopian has the percent lead, and now he's starting to open up Wild. Wild needs to focus again and
Really close game.
really needs to get his punishes in.
They both
Because
still have this spot.
Utopian is totally content with timing him out as well. As you can see, he just keeps jumping away and air dodging. Okay. Okay. Luma gets a cheeky up there. 22% separates these two players. Okay, nice grab. Wild manages to get through the Lloyd Rocket. Gets hit by another down air though. Gets hit by his own Lloyd Rocket. I honestly think he didn't see a grab. I think he needs to stop throwing Lloyd Rockets. Utopian is going to keep grabbing him every time, and he's going to keep getting hit by his own Lloyd Rocket. He needs to approach with a different option. Okay. Random F smash does not get the kill. I like the idea though. Okay, hits his tree once. Does he hit it again? Okay, nice jabs, nice jabs. Okay. Bops Luma with the bowling ball. It's a nice chunk of damage already on her. Alright. And we have a 2% deficit with 90 seconds left. Neither player has lost their first stock. This is going to come to time, I think. Wild's going to just keep fishing for these fairs. Oh, he gets a percent lead. 75 seconds left, and Luma's at a percent deficit now. Villager has an 8% lead. 70 seconds left. Wild just has to keep camping him out, keep hitting him with these fairs, just adding on the damage. 4 to 5%, that's all you need. Oh, nice tech. Game-saving tech right there, but now they're completely tied at percents. And Wild loses the stock for 55%. He now has to go on the offensive. He can no longer camp. And I think this might be the game here. If he can't close out the stock anytime soon, this is really bad. He gets hit by a forward smash.
Anything can happen in that forward.
There we go, 51%. Utopian Rage really opening him up right now. 62. He needs to get this stock now. 71, and that's it. Wild ends up raging. 30 seconds left. There's not much you could have done there. Utopian Ray takes it 2-1. Close game, very intense. Down to the last minute and a half, but Utopian Ray with composure ends up closing it out, and he moves on to winner semis. Good games all around. Yeah.
I'm Travis P. This is what's the time?
Nyrock.
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 Yeah.
Yo, did you just rage? Wild gets things. Wild gets.
Oh.
Survival! Zero Suit Samus! Bayonetta! 3, 2, 1, go!
every week, pretty much. Alright, we're on. Oh shit! Okay, so what do we have? We have. Oh yeah. Utopia. Utopian's kind of nasty, but that's not movie to be honest.
You're the worst commentator.
I'm the best commentator.
Anyway,
Corin,
he's fifth on CFL's PR. Just had an extremely successful weekend on top of placing ninth tournament. Just barely not making top 8.
Yeah, Mugi had a real like breakout performance this weekend. I'm really proud of him.
Taking huge wins on the day. Fritz Ramen, who's second on CFL's PR right now. He won going for this matchup.
I think we're gonna see a lot of like who do you think wins this matchup? Corin?
I think it's probably slightly in Run's favor. Probably not even quite 55-45.
What makes you say that?
Just because she has so much range. Luma can kill Corin fairly early, but the reason I don't think it's very bad for Corin, it might be even. Luma extends all of Corin's hitboxes, and it's fairly easy for Corin to get rid of Luma as well. Dash pad, fairs, nairs, back airs, honestly, almost any move.
Yeah, it's definitely true.
So it should be even, maybe slightly in Rose's favor, in my opinion.
Well, you're the Corin player, so I'll take the win for it.
I also don't have much to do with things, so it could be that as well.
Right.
But Utopia taking an early lead far.
Yeah, it's actually
Are we really having trouble gaining lead on this?
definitely. Mugi definitely known for having like a sort of a comeback factor, where a lot of times he'll lose game 1 and then game 2 he'll completely turn it around. So.
And that's exactly what happened this weekend with both Day and Prince Ramen.
Oh really?
So yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was watching the ramen set, but I missed most of the day set, so that makes sense though.
Utopian, I don't believe travels out of the semi area a whole lot. I don't even see him in the regular CFL weeklies.
Yeah, he
I
doesn't.
don't have a lot of information on him, but I know that Rosa is nasty.
Yeah.
He usually places within like the top 4, like 3 or 4 at the events, right?
Yeah. Yeah, usually you see him up there in some of the finals, but we have a lot of, well, a few of our regular players are missing. Sometimes we have Strobix coming out. Yeah, we're probably gonna see lots of that. We're probably gonna see a lot of the kicks killing Luma. The thing is, like, when Rose is sitting there in shield and is like, and yeah, if Corin throws out that pin on Rose's shield, Luma can't really do anything to get her. Or rather, Utopian can't do anything to save Luma in that situation.
Yeah, something I'm seeing here, what is really good for Utopian, he's being extremely evasive when he doesn't have Luma because he knows that Corin can really go on him and get huge damage when he doesn't have that Luma check.
Definitely.
And he was doing a really good job of playing very evasively when he was Luma.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot more solid play out of this stock. Behind by quite a bit right off the bat. He was down around like 70%, but he's definitely bringing it back. We're gonna see if he can pull out this stock.
Down air, it's a very dangerous option. It's really punishable if people shield you when you're there spawning.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that was a really good instant.
Come onto the ledge just a bit too long, losing invisibility, and just got tipper instant for it.
That's something you have to be really, really careful of when you're playing against Corin. A lot of the time, you'll be scared to choose a get-up option, but that's exactly what Corin wants. The longer you sit there, the higher chance of you just getting killed anyway.
Yeah, every Corin when you're on ledge, they're going to be looking for that.
Yeah, especially at high percents. At higher percents, usually you're gonna wanna play it more safe and not panic. But the higher your percentage, the faster your invincibility on the ledge wears off. So.
And we could have hanging on that lead, but the movie's slowly making his way back.
Oh, definitely. What he's really been turning up is, he's been working on killing Luma a lot more. Luma was alive for a lot of Utopian's first stock, but every time he's spawning, Mugi's doing a great job of just killing him again.
in dangerous situations you need to be in makes it back to the ledge.
A lot of the time, that's what Corrin has to resort to. Ooh, is that going to be a gift? Yep, that's going to be it.
And that's the end of game 1.
He probably could have made that back too, but it was really good back there from Utopia.
Yeah, I believe the first upbeat was made back in grab ledge. Corrin has magnets as hell.
Yeah, Corrin has like,
Very strong magnets.
even though Corrin's upbeat is like really bad vertically, it has a deceptively large like horizontal range.
It is easier than people think.
Yeah, definitely. All you gotta do is throw out like a consistent hitbox, or snuff it out like right during the startup. A lot of the time, you can just get a kill easily off it.
This match looking a bit more even right from the get-go.
Yeah, Mugi deciding to run it back to Smash Go. I don't know if he prefers it in the Smash Up or if he just wants to make a
Whipping
statement.
both of those instant hits, I believe. I don't think he intentionally wants to not cancel them off.
Yeah, at least he didn't get punished for it though.
Yeah.
They could instant pin out a shield.
Yeah, so,
That's a better one.
we must feel very confident with save this going on.
Yeah,
I think this is a good save for
yeah, definitely. I think the platform is pretty helpful for pulling this situation. That was a really good instant pin. That was right over the ledge.
Take that stock very early, giving an opportunity to pull away. And he's in a very bad position right now. He ended just take back with down air, which is a really dangerous option in that situation because Rose's up air, like this time correctly would be point down air.
It's very dangerous, but like I can see why he wants to get down as fast as possible. Because just in general, being above Rosalina is really, really scary. So a lot of the time, if people have a move like that that they can use to get back down the stage faster, then they'll just go for it.
Yeah, you just want to be careful that you're not out of panic.
Yeah, obviously, if you keep getting juggled and then you keep resorting to the down air, you're gonna get punished for it. Wow, that was a weird limit trade right there.
He really saved back airing on shield.
Yeah.
Places that nair a little too close and gets punished for it.
Yeah, I think Mugi right now is just going to be trying his hardest to space his aerials really well and just not let Utopian mount any kind of comeback. A lot of the time, that's how you can, like, even just psychologically, if you play super, super safe and you know every single option they want, like, especially when Rosa doesn't have a Luma, her options are so limited, a lot of time you can just know, like, everything she wants and just not give it to her.
Just keeping them in the air with Rosa.
A good ledge trap with the side boot. Yeah, that's surprising. I'm surprised Luma didn't take any actual hits on from that. It's really scary when you're stuck in shield against Rosa.
He didn't have a lot of choices there. Luckily,
Yeah.
he actually punished for that big forward.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a nice falling out there to close off. Game 2, very convincing 2-stop.
Completely different game.
Yeah, we saw a lot of rage coming in from that up air because I'm pretty sure Utopian was at like 80, and the falling up air killed him off the top. Then again, Rose is also very, very light, so makes sense. That kind of. So we're probably gonna see a very defensive and campy playstyle from Utopian.
Yep, not as pragmatic at all.
Utopian is definitely a player that is he's not afraid to use the tools that he has. No matter how lame people would consider him as a player, you know, he always does what he can to get the win.
Yo, you already know.
Oh, it's Keith.
Keep dig.
It's Keith.
What's up, Keith?
What's up, bro?
Are you commentating with us?
Just for like 5 seconds.
Oh,
They don't see us?
You still in bracket? No, they can't see us right now.
Yeah, I'm still. I gotta play Twitter. Ian Miser of Weavile.
So, Weavile. Okay, fine. You're right, though. He's pretty nasty. You see what he did to right feet? That's the match. we're
To be
seeing.
honest, it just dominates.
Yeah,
right now.
he's definitely found his way in this matchup.
And now we have a Mazo joining Connor and Cass.
Yo, what's good?
Let's go.
Rip the camera.
What's up? That's what's going on with stuff right now.
Okay, so game 1, Utopian won. It was pretty close. Game 2
Okay,
was
taking
yeah.
that stock.
Game 2 was a 2-stop by Mugi, and Game 3 is looking pretty similar to Game 2. So
Oh,
that was
yeah,
nice.
he managed to make it back.
Oh yeah, he pinned the wall down there, didn't he?
Yeah, I would imagine because it didn't look like he was going to be able to make it back.
Yeah.
He was just upbeat.
Yeah, that's something
We won't know
Utopian.
because in between like every 4 frames we get an anime waifu wallpaper.
Couple wipers.
Wow.
Yeah, shoutouts to BGA Duelist for having
It was
the
wonderful stream.
nastiest wallpaper I've ever seen, to be honest. We already know.
We managing to finally get rid of Luma
Mugi's
there.
really nasty.
He's really fiending to get rid of Luma.
This is looking like hurtless, to be honest. I don't mean to call it early, but I don't know.
Pretty dominant right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
Mugi's trying to put
Really
his cheek right now.
Utopian has Luma back for now.
It's not
We might be able
going
to pull something back out.
back throw.
Yeah, really.
Oh.
Really completely controlling the
I think right now he's just looking to kill Rosa instead of kill Luma.
stage. Yeah.
Probably just trying to wrap it up, to be honest.
Yo, Leo, if your Leo loves coffee, dude, you're ugly, bro.
Wow, did you see how he was cheating? Oh. That's how he was.
Shout out to El Dominico, dude. You're my brother, dude.
And chill.
And chill, dude. You're chilling, dude.
Chilling, dude. But, oh,
And
that's.
Super Instant
Damn, dude.
going to end game 3. Very
So, Mugi,
I am so bad with this camera shit.
really nasty.
really nasty. In conclusion, he's nasty.
I think that's definitely something we can take away from today.
Absolutely.
Um,
Utopian, putting up a good showing in game 1. Unfortunately, Mugi really just adapted and really dominated him after that.
yeah, that's the movie special, basically.
Tech.
Mugi,
Lose game 1 into double 2 stock. I mean,
I
which
wonder-
that wasn't.
I don't know if he does that on purpose or he does it subconsciously. I'm pretty sure, like, it's just out of his control. It's just, like, maybe after losing a game, he just gets really motivated to come back. I don't know. This camera's mad off-center. I'm gonna fix this.
Oh, so it's really bad.
Yes, it's pretty bad right now.
Meowmix Animazo. Your Meowmix Animazo.
I am.
Wait, can you, while you're up, can you tell Post to put my retro tag? Thanks.
It keep okay. I
It's
have to
fine,
move the.
don't-
I gotta move the cord and everything, man. It's not okay.
And that's gonna be awesome.
We good.
Yeah, can you tell me to put my tag? Thanks, man.
All right. So.
Oh, he capitalized the letters.
No!
Duelist.
Yes!
I wasn't gonna tell him.
No cap. It has to be no cap. And my M is supposed to be capitalized.
Get it together, bro. Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're having
Oh, Arca and chicken
Oh,
fry.
God damn, I didn't ask for your Twitter.
What? You know my Twitter, bro.
Meowmix SSB.
Meowmix SSB. Thank you, Cass. Or should I say Celestial Pup?
Arca's nasty.
Arca's-
Play Arca around town.
Yeah.
Familiar with like
Yeah.
He's
Marth's.
nasty.
Marth's is,
Zipper outside,
it's
don't
pretty
be
hard.
a-
I can feel the salt under it. It's okay, Cass. Last time I died, like, I think, yeah, you skipped this game. And, that's a fact.
That's on y'all. So this is I'm hoping this is a hand.
Nah, dude, this is totally, like, this is the match, dude.
I bet. It's fine.
Chicken Clock,
Chicken Clock's really
he's got some good tech.
standing there.
It's a
Menacing.
stare down, dude. We got the anime waifu wallpaper popping up on the screen every 6 seconds.
It's true.
I wish you guys could see that. Like, really, like,
Really bad.
really, really badly. I really
No,
wish.
Arca really showing off his immense technical skill with
On
his
his eye.
dash. Taking in the first 12%.
That's game. Right there, honestly.
And now it seems like his plan is to stay on the other side of the stage. And
It's gonna time
he's
it
gonna
out.
time out. And, you know, with the way Chicken Clock's been playing this game so far, I think he might be able to pull it off.
We're being really toxic right now.
Oh!
Oh, he's moving.
He's moving. He's foxtrotting. He can foxtrot. He's nasty. Okay, so he can't foxtrot. That up air definitely not going to be reaching Arca, so
So I
the
don't know
timeout
what
might still happen.
yeah.
He's not putting any damage on Arca yet. I don't know if he knows
Oh,
it.
are you gonna keep running with this?
I don't know. How,
Oh, it's over.
Oh, he rage
quit.
quit.
He rage quit. Game 1 going to Arca. Okay, but for real though, Arca's been kind of like he's been kind of a sleeper for a little while now.
I do remember seeing his name come to pop up.
I've heard his name for a really long time, but I've actually never met him or even seen him play. But I know, like, I heard about. I think it was Nico was saying like, oh yeah, Arca's mark is really good. Nico says a lot of stuff, so I don't know how true it is, but he's here. So yeah, we'll see. Chicken Clock, a more recent player, been picking up a lot of good stuff. Some decent wins with Cloud.
Yeah, he has Cloud and he also has a Mario. So if this game one doesn't go well, we might see a switch to Mario. We might not.
Yeah.
I do believe he primarily plays Cloud.
Yeah, I don't know if that would be in his best interest though, to be honest. And I personally think his Cloud is better than Mario, just from what I've seen. And it's probably a better matchup
Almost
to Cloud.
catching that X match right there, man. This is just some time.
This
Looking
is
very even right now.
it's like really scary. Like probably one of the most scary things in this game.
Force him to burn that limit.
One of the most scary things is when Cloud is like running around with his limit, doing all of his fox traps and whatnot. You never know when he's gonna throw out that side beat.
Questionable. Yeah, there.
I think Arca caught his double jump, so I'm pretty sure
He may have killed
it was
himself.
impossible for him to get
Yeah.
back. I'm pretty sure he just killed himself to get back in the game. That's a really good upbeat. That was he's doing a lot of limit cancels. A lot of limit cancel and the dash attack. It was a good trade for him.
Yeah, definitely that trade.
Arca's baiting out a lot of attacks. He's facing really well, as Marth does. Wow,
Oh, and
really good
hits for
shield break.
break.
It's not. It's gonna kill. Yeah, actually, I don't know what I was thinking. It's definitely gonna kill. So Arca with a really nice sweet spot.
That Mark is nasty.
Yeah, he's looking really clean.
Yeah, I noticed that during my set with him as well. Is he does a lot of like baiting out options and punish them.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of what I think that's a lot of what Marth has to rely on.
Yeah.
A lot of conditioning. He does have some nice combos, but most of them, they're for the most part situational, so he has to rely on his conditioning and then using his sword as advantage.
Alright, game 2. And it looks like they're taking it to Kansas City.
Chicken Clock.
And he does pull out that Mario.
It's actually now that I think about it, it's probably a pretty good idea. The thing is, Marth having such a big sword,
Yeah, Mario does tend to struggle against swords.
he does, but at the same time, Marth is a really, really good character at edge guarding, which plays a huge part in the Cloud matchup.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
We saw a really early Gimp. Well, it wasn't really early, but we definitely saw a Gimp last game when he caught his jump with the forward air. So we're not going to be seeing that as much with this matchup.
Yep, and seeing a very strong start from Chicken Clock with this Mario.
Yeah, definitely. Another thing is, This is a really Marth is one of those characters that his weight. Ooh, that was a pivot forward smash.
Extremely good option.
But as I was saying, Marth being kind of floaty, a little floaty, he's kind of like in the middle, which is a really good combo percent for Mario. There's another down throw.
Yeah, Chicken Plus Mario definitely not anything to mind.
Yeah, it's looking really solid. Wow, lots of up airs coming out here. This is looking actually extremely bad for
Very
Arco.
different game. So, incredibly smart choice from
Yeah, definitely. I have my doubts, but looks like I was wrong. Oh, that was a really good wave bounce. Wave bounce, shield breaker. Shield breaker having a really strong hitbox right on the tip, just like most of Mark's moves. But yeah, especially that shield breaker, you could add absurdly low percent to it.
And people out there was just repeatedly jumping into the hitboxes. Manages to make some
Arco's, we're seeing him put his sword to good use right now.
Yeah, he's starting to adjust to a Chicken Fox Mario.
Yeah.
That was a very dangerous situation right there. Yeah.
It can be really hard to space out Mario, just because of how heavy rushdown he is. But at the same time, like if you can keep a calm head, like a level head in a matchup, oh, it's off smash.
That's gonna take it.
But if you have disjoints, then it can be really difficult for Mario to get in. So we were starting to see that come out from Arca, but
It was too late.
yeah, it was a little too late. He almost mounted the comeback, but eventually, with Mario, eventually an up smash is going to find its way. So we're going to see the same characters.
Same Mario.
Yeah, I don't see why he wouldn't, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, Arca's.
Yeah, you see that.
No.
Same, so
So, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know why he would switch to Lucina, to be honest.
I guess just so he has to be less careful about his spacing.
Yeah, that's probably true.
So he can,
He
just sort
can
of, he
swat-
can throw out more hitboxes
He
and
can
keep
throw out,
Mario
yeah,
out.
he can swat Mario away without having to be so careful about hitting his hitters, you know? I know there's a large debate. Well, it's not really a large debate, but I hear a lot of people talking about, which is better, Marth or Lucina. I've heard lots of arguments from both parties, but I'm pretty sure Marth is better.
I don't think necessarily one is better than the other. They
both have their
excel in
merits.
different ways. Yeah.
They both have their
They're
merits.
both really good characters. In my opinion. A lot of people sleep on Lucina.
Yeah,
She's very solid.
she definitely.
I mean, Marth, yeah, does have the potential to kill extremely early with quicker options, but like on the other hand, Lucina, sort of don't move water, but I'm worried about the star spot.
Yeah, definitely.
Looking extremely even so far, so possibly good options to Lucina.
That's
But that there is going to, yeah, not a lot to do.
I don't know. Well, the thing is with Marth and Lucina, like that's kind of a 50-50 of sorts. In that situation, when it's a down throw and up air, I'm fairly certain the double jump forward air is basically like an air dodge fake, kind of like how she's down throw up air. The thing is, what I thought I was going to see coming from Arca, which I haven't seen yet, is using his up B to get out of situations like those. Marth and Lucina's up B comes, they that just like that. See, I wonder if he heard me. I think he might have heard me.
That was the opposite of complicated.
That's exactly what I was talking about. I'm just actually so surprised that he got hit by it the first time. But he's doing his best to bring it back. He's
He's in a very large deficit right now, especially against a character like Mario that has a lot of kill potential.
Yeah, despite it was looking pretty strong for Chicken Fox towards the beginning, but Arca doesn't have the biggest deficit ever. Wow,
that's very unfortunate.
hate that.
Not not the most
It's not the best.
gratifying way to take
It's
a
not
set.
not the best way to go out.
You'll
Not the
take
best
it.
way to take a win, but I mean,
I'll take it.
we take those anyways, you know.
I don't necessarily agree with his choice of using a skin.
Yeah,
I
but
definitely think the
I think you're-
Sumia one's better.
I think you're one of the few people who care about that, though.
I mean, you're right. So it looks like we're gonna have R10's Moltres on after this.
I mean, honestly, if it were me, I'd go with the black Lucina.
Those are also nice. Both of the ones in red hair are nice, and the Sumia one's very nice.
But I don't know. Green Lucina's pretty nice. I like that green hair. She looks like
I don't know about that.
she looks. I don't know. She looks pretty fresh. Dude. Well, you
She
can have
looks
your.
like a Starburst.
She does look like a Starburst.
Alright.
Yeah,
What are you doing right?
we gotta do this.
Oh, what are you doing?
All right, we don't gotta do this. And we gotta do this.
Up. 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 Down.
Hold on.
A little. Right there. Left click. Hold it all the way to the left.
Okay.
I bet. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no! Don't do that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Utopian.
Is that Utopian?
That's Utopian bitch.
Oh my God! Utopian!
Okay, game one between Tumultus and
Is that Hero?
is that no, that's
Arco.
Arco.
That's Arco.
Oh,
We
yeah,
played.
Mega Man, which I didn't know he had.
That's not Hero. No, he has a Mega Man. Well, I mean, it's not Hero. Definitely not Hero.
Taking an early lead though, not hugely, but and he's falling away with this one. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm actually really surprised at how well he's doing.
Yeah,
I don't.
Tumultus is a very strong player.
Tumultus is really strong, but I gotta say I have no idea how this matchup plays out. I would think it would be in Zero Suit's favor, but I don't know. There's a lot of matchups with like Mega Man. Mega Man is one of those characters that he has a very his matchup spread is very sporadic. For instance, he loses really, really hard to Mario, but then he beats Diddy. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Tumultus bringing it back.
yeah.
For the most part. You know, Zero Suit has that ignorant glitch potential, so
Yeah, especially on characters like Mega Man. Mega Man falls really fast and he's a really heavy character, so he's definitely gonna be susceptible.
ooh,
Wow, that was
that was
crazy.
almost nasty. Almost.
I mean, it was nasty. I'm pretty sure you can agree that it was nasty,
it
even
was,
if you didn't get
super
it.
nasty.
Okay, good to grab.
Grab.
Oh, I can't believe he whiffed that. Ooh.
Crash Bomber. That's the thing with Crash Bomber. It's very dangerous.
It's
And
dangerous.
sometimes because you most people are just going to shoot it, but Mega Man has some very scary shield break setups off of that.
Definitely.
That throws on the take.
Another thing with like the Crash Bomber is like a thing that you can use it for is like you can break the momentum of a match really easily with it too. If both players are scared of the Crash Bomber exploding, then a lot of time it'll just defuse whatever situation you're going on. That's a good put there. I don't agree with that down there.
Yeah,
The down there like
it was placed sort of oddly.
it was really oddly placed. It probably wouldn't have even caught the ledge. Well, obviously no, it didn't even go over the ledge. So like it was definitely
Misplaced.
it was misplaced. Definitely it was an accident, but even if it was placed well, I don't think it was a very good option. Yeah. But he's juggling like those
Don't
tornadoes.
know about this focus.
Yeah, definitely.
Focus getting straight to the
Oh, and that's gonna be
Oh,
Grant.
then
Yeah.
oh, Mate manages to get a grab.
Oh, he doesn't get lucky.
Yeah,
And
the boost kick.
he almost died because of
Yeah,
it.
that is very close.
That's what makes Zero Suit such a risky character. Because a lot of times she can kill you off of just off a down throw or something, and there's nothing you can really do about it. But if Zero Suit messes up or makes the wrong read, then
Really good tempo over
definitely
there.
die. Yeah.
And we have Crash on our back in situation and then we can switch it off.
Getting him off stage, platform coming to Smoke's stage, but he's not having any of it. Take him back off. Crash Bomber on Zeus's face. Wow. He was, I think, yeah, he was definitely looking for a shield drop. Maybe like looking for a shield grab. Or maybe a jump out of shield. But Tumultus just took the smart option and rolled away.
Yeah, very safe and Princess.
Ooh. Wow. That was really good. How he.
Yep, that up smash is going to take game 1.
That's what I've noticed. Like I've played Tumultus a lot, and a lot of the time it's very easy to predict when he's gonna do that down B, the flip kick. The flip kick, it's kind of weird because it has invincibility during the startup, but like if you catch it during the ending frames before the kick itself comes out, it can be really rough to resist it.
And Tumultus is running straight back to National. So must feel confident in the stage when he's just his game plan is
Yeah, and I think I can agree with that, to be honest. I think that could have been anyone's game.
Up airs for Ace.
Yeah, Mega Man has a really rough time landing. He doesn't, like, his only downward option that he has, well, his only downward options are his Metal Blade and his down air, which obviously his down air isn't really useful. So, juggling definitely gives him a lot of trouble.
Yeah, Tumultus taking a pretty strong lead at the beginning of this game, but Arca's managing to make his way into it.
Yeah, exactly. We're seeing, like, this whole set has been really back and forth. It's been a lot of one player getting a lead and then the other player taking their turn to bring it back.
Not quite enough to take it yet.
It almost killed, but Mega Man's like just really bad. Okay.
10 seconds back in.
Definitely. Didn't really have any chance to survive that. Already, I'm also using that side B. I believe I don't know why they decided to buff those two side B.
Back there getting stage right there.
Yeah.
Very good option from Arca.
Surprising, so like a really nice way to bring that match back. Because he was looking at a pretty sizable deficit, but a lot of time, you know, matches can turn on a dime, especially against a character like Zero Suit, where her recovery it's not bad per se, but it's definitely exploitable in situations like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tumultus, playing a very safe spacing game with Zairs. Looking for a rolls with down smashes, definitely. Cass is sleepy. I think we're all a little sleepy after playing the Poppins here. Amazing tournament. Probably like my favorite tournament I've ever been to. Like my last 3 years of Smash.
It was amazing. Everybody start sharing their stickers for the Poppins 3.
Yeah, I can't wait for the announcement. He's probably, if I had to guess, he's probably gonna do it like a biannual release.
That year, Arca is playing extremely safe right now. He's trying to zone.
Yeah, that can definitely give Zero Suit some problems because Zero Suit doesn't really.
Doesn't get anything off of it.
Yeah. Ooh,
And
wow.
back air is definitely going to take it.
That was a really good tether trump. Tether trumping is interesting because like normally like regular ledge trumping isn't as scary because both players are locked on the ledge for a little while and you usually have time to react. But tether trumping, it's super fast. A lot of time you can like it can be kind of like a fake out if they jump behind you and you feel like you're safe, but then you get ledge trump. And when you tether the ledge, you can jump off it right away. So it makes the back air a lot easier to connect.
Alright, and this is we're going to Battlefield. Makes us switch to Lucina that we saw like last game. So we'll see how Tumultus decides to handle the situation.
This
It's
matchup,
very different type of game than
yeah. I don't know how well those players are gonna adapt. Thing is, like with a counterpick like this, with such radically different characters, I think Arca is definitely gonna have a fresher mindset knowing what Tumultus is going for, while Tumultus is kind of in the dark about this.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like this might be a bit easier matchup-wise for Zero Suit, because it's not as much as her just being absolutely kept out.
Yeah.
Lucina has to get a lot closer to being DSS and stay super far away.
Yeah, definitely.
And there's
shield
the
break.
shield
That's going
break.
to kill up. That was really nice from Arca.
Yep, that was.
Arca's really smart in the use of the shield break.
Yeah, definitely. Not throwing it out too much at all.
Yeah.
A lot of times people forget that.
Oh yeah, it's really easy when Arca or any player is conditioning their shield like that.
Yeah, he's playing extremely close right now.
Yeah. Tumultus is looking to take him. Nope, nothing.
And Arca taking a very strong lead.
Oh yeah, almost
Almost really needs to get some sort of momentum.
It's a good upbeat, but it's not gonna kill.
Quite.
Not after the nerfs.
We're probably going to see Wolves trying to draw it back and try and take this stop as soon as possible.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna kill. Oh, no,
it's
that's Battlefield.
Stale, and also Battlefield.
It's Stale and Battlefield, so he goes for another tether jump, but Arca not falling for it this time. That's a good one. That was,
still not
he's
killing.
still not gonna kill though.
So that's a combination of Sailing, Battlefield, and really good DI from Arca.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Up there?
Nope.
No, doesn't manage to connect it.
He rolled in.
Wow. That was an extremely
I saw,
option there.
it was a really smart read from Arca.
That was extremely smart.
A lot of players tend to do that when it's higher risk situations like that, and they're put in a tech scenario, or rather a mistech scenario. A lot of time they feel just impulse to roll behind them, which is definitely not a good idea.
Definitely get up attack or something else would have been a better option there.
Yeah.
Perhaps just not really thinking about his options there to get up off the ground.
Yeah. Probably, most likely just a panic option as opposed to anything that he really thought out.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Arca is definitely pulling out all the stops this turn. He's doing some really good stuff.
Yep. Some really good stuff from Arca.
So that was losers quarters. So losers semis, I believe, is it going to be Arca and Utopian?
Is that losers? Or did they just not update the
I'm pretty
header?
sure. I could be mistaken.
Oh,
Yeah, go look at the bracket. That was losers quarters. So Utopian just got out of the losers earlier. Someone just lost to Riot. Okay, that makes sense. So, what's going on? What just happened?
Arca's hype.
Arca's hype?
Because he beat GR. Well, OPR.
That's not PR.
Yeah, you can. What's up with Mike? Anyone can just come in and out.
Yeah, okay. I might come back later.
Okay. Bet. Alright guys, we're on hold for loser semifinals between Arca and the winner between Weavile 493 and Utopian Ray.
Oh, okay. If we're on hold, I'm probably gonna go ahead and take a break too.
Cool. I'll shut the mic off until we're ready.
I'll be back later, fam.
Okay, Meow.
Before you go again. I'm trying to.
Survival! Three, two, one, go! No contest. Survival! Three, two, one, go! Survival. Survival. Rosalina and Luma. Three, two, one, go! Survival! Villager! Torrid. Charizard. Torrid. Bayonetta. 1, go!
it easy.
Bayonetta! Survival! Bowser, Rosalina, and Roma. Three, two, one, go! Survival. Three, two, one, go! Survival. Survival. Rosalina and Luma. Bayonetta!
Taking it easy.
Bayonetta!
that all you've got? Making it easy.
Bayonetta! Survival! Three, two, one, go!
Is that all you've got?
Rosalina and Luma. Survival! Three, two, one, go! The winner is Rosalina and Roma. Survival. 3, 2, 1, go! Survival. Three, two, one, go!
Is that all you've got?
Survival. 3, 2, 1, go!
Is that all?
Game! The winner is Ozolina and Roma. Survival! 3, 2, 1, go!
Gotcha.